Uncle Al, the thing of nightmares, hiding in plain sight. No one can trace exactly when Uncle Al started visiting children. No more than 60 or 70 years ago, I imagine. At least, not in the form we know him in today. Uncle Al sports a black hat, smart shoes, and a briefcase. He appears to be someone one could trust. A neighbor on the street, your boss, your child's teacher. His wealth is plentiful, and his face remains a mystery. Uncle Al has resided many places since a child first met him. Miscellaneous basements, unassuming homes in unassuming places. Really, where anyone would take him. These days, Uncle Al is believed to live in a big house in Southern California.
I remember the first time I met Uncle Al. It was an average day in 2013. My sister and I were obsessed with My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. We lived in a somewhat sheltered household, but this show had somehow achieved the mom-approved executive sign-off. We were so hooked that I taught myself how to use a VPN just so that we could watch new episodes as they were aired on the Hasbro site, a feature only available in the USA. In our house, YouTube was highly limited, but My Little Pony music videos and drawing tutorials were allowed. I remember it clear as day. I clicked on an innocuous-looking Pinkie Pie music video called Cupcakes. I didn't know exactly what I was watching, but I knew it didn't feel right. In perfect resolution, where should have been sprinkles was blood, and where should be a whisk in Pinkie Pie's hoof was a chainsaw. It turns out this was just one example of fan-made content with violent imagery. It's unclear what the intention is behind the creation of the videos, but with the thumbnails made to look akin to the ones produced by legit children's television distributors, one can assume. A study from Boston University found the following about the subject. Titles, tags, thumbnails, and even categories are very similar between appropriate and inappropriate videos. If a child starts from a normal video and follows recommendations, there is about a 3.5% chance they will encounter inappropriate content within 10 clicks. Even from safe searches, harmful videos can appear quickly, often within 1 to 2 steps. Now, this isn't to say that YouTube as a platform is the demon, or that Uncle Al only lurks there. I certainly had my own YouTube consumption as a child, for better or for worse.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda.
Okay, let's go.
Usually I have angels in my lap. No way, I'm not crazy. No way.
Please tell me doing. I hate that place. I'm tell you this tomorrow.
Still, YouTube's monetization system relies on clicks and engagement. For creators making content for kids, this often means that videos have to be bigger, crazier, and more sensational. In practice, this has resulted in a lot of child-targeted content being centered around materialism, questionable pranks, and overall more shallow morals than many cartoons.
Would you risk Birdie Life for $500,000?
Yes, let's do it, man.
Okay, good luck, man. You're braver than me. This is gonna be crazy.
No! Someone broke into my baby's bedroom and took our family heirloom.
When done well, television can certainly be an enriching medium for children. I recall learning what to do if you think a classmate is being abused at home.
Maybe you should tell someone.
Or if you think someone may be struggling with an eating disorder.
Now when the party's over, I'll start eating again.
From Full House. And when I was homeschooled in primary school, my mother was doing a lesson on the gestation of chicken eggs, only to learn that we already knew the entire process from the Magic School Bus. A brilliant and in-depth study from the USA Department of Health and Human Services found the following statistics about children's interactions with YouTube. Most content is low quality. Only 19% of videos were age-appropriate for infants and toddlers. Just 6% included clear learning goals, meaning most videos were not educational. Overstimulation is extremely common. 73% of videos are fast-paced with rapid cuts and constant visual changes. 27% contained physical violence, 15% included scary content, and 48% included consumerism. Uncle Al found a new way to access children in 2021 with the introduction of YouTube Shorts. Not only is this short-form, non-narrative-driven content proven to have a serious effect on psychological development, especially in attention span, but it also welcomed a whole new wave of mindless content Uncle Al can push to children. This was only made worse with the rise of artificial intelligence and AI content farms. As a nanny, I have seen firsthand the disturbing side of YouTube Shorts, beyond the non-enriching content produced by human creators. Within just 5 minutes of looking through one of my kids' algorithm, I found an AI-generated video of Mickey Mouse and other popular cartoon characters being decapitated. This new terrain of the internet is widely unstudied and deeply unregulated. So, that's Uncle Al. I hope now that you know about him, you'll be able to spot him if you see him in the wild, and possibly take steps to protect the children in your life from him. Until next time.